Welcome to the Portsmouth scenario for AO Redone mod for 1940 again. I played the scenario a couple of times. It's different with the British fleet having a range, I believe, of 9 or more, depending, and they can get up in those ports and extend their range further than one might intuitively think is possible. We have some subs that we can use, and I plan to. I'm going to keep my 2 Strat bombers that have been running for essentially ever. We could care less about this exchange. And we're going to take an outstanding officer. Let's see what Gemini gives us. Alright, I went ahead and removed Provocateur from this list. I'm going to jump out and make a call. I'm not going to guarantee it or anything, but I feel a legendary coming on, as it's really the only one left that I don't want. Let's see. Another camouflage, I see. That's not bad. One day we're gonna get a phased movement sometime in some way. It'd be nice at some point to get Consolidator as well. But 2 camouflage heroes never hurt anybody, I suppose. There it is. We have the camouflage hero in the house now. What to do with him is the only question. I'm not really sure I have a place for him, actually. Well, let's see. We can put the camouflage hero on this unit, which is the least experienced. Actually, let's put him on this unit. It has +1 air attack and may get more. So I'm going to paint him a funky color to let me know that he's a camouflage man. We'll put camo on him and place him next to our bombers. Maybe I have 3 recon planes. I could send the bombers at some point out to the sea and try to attack a couple of maybe adjacent or whatnot. If I put a fighter here, a bomber can be here and or here. So the fighter's central core, any ships within this range, I can attack with a bomber, and then I can put a recon plane, 3 of them, around the camouflage unit, which would only leave 1 hex to which the enemy would be able to see the camouflaged unit. The question I have is, do I dredge up another point somewhere and take on another recon plane so I can close that circle and make it impossible for the enemy to find the camo via the air? I think I will. I think I'm going to do exactly that. I diddled my forces a bit. I kind of like this 88 flak gun. I took the fast deployment and rapid fire from this here tank and put it on the 88 anti-air gun, and it should do quite a bit of damage. I don't want to put the camo here because it will run out of ammunition, but once the enemy sends a plane and it tries to bomb one of our other units, this thing will do some serious damage, and the rest of the enemy air will probably take note of that and avoid it. So that I don't want a camo because it might destroy all 4 units, but then the enemy would send another 20 and do more damages to the units it protects as well as it. So I don't want camo there as much as I might like the idea of it. So we'll put the camo on the fighter, try to draw the enemy in like that. We'll use this as a deterrence. And then I upgraded a couple of fighters in reserve to F variety. At least I thought I did. U and U. And I think I'm out of upgrades at this point. I can't do it. Well, I've done what I can to abate that noise, and it seems as though it's just going to be a thing. I have diminished its frequency considerably, and that's that. So we have I have the anti-air here. I have the camouflaged 152 and 2 very, very deadly units that are going to go over this way into what might be an open field, and one could expect armor. And there's a large armored column here. It's going to head out here, there, wherever. Here with the forested area, we have a grenadier, we have a flame tank with the vigilant and rapid fire. And I put this camouflaged anti-tank as well. I'm going to try to acquire some overruns for this thing before the end of this 1940 campaign. A little anti-air there as well. This is the auto surrender. That's the size of it. What I want to do though is downgrade you by a pip and put another recon plane out on the field right here so that we can close that gap around our theoretical camouflage trap. Heroes, alright. May as well plop that hero and an exterminator on this E-tank. The provocateur, I upgraded that to an E, and then resilient. Well, we'll put resilient on that unit. That should go through without a hitch here. We've done it. So let's we'll fly out this way. We'll fly out this way. We'll fly here as well. We'll get ambushed. And we'll fly down here as well. Alright, 22 points. You can't do it. Actually, you can have force march, don't you? You can do it. Let's head, say here. 15 points there. Can go like that. Let's go here on that base. We can go right here as well. Our support tank. Nothing's going to get at us, right? It's not possible. So we'll get our E-tank there, and we'll get as deep into the bush here as possible. This is a non-vigilant tank, so maybe we'll just go down this way. We went one click too far, we'll go right here. Stay under air cover. Let's see, there's a tenor from the Verdage. How about you? You can't make it, so let's go like that. And this 152 can make it there, and you can, of course, make it. No. Quite far as well. Okay. Let's see how far you can go. Go right up on that hill. No. You. Our recon car. Like that. We'll go there as well. Let's see if we have any other action. We don't really. 1 point. 1 point, 2 points. What happened here? Nothing, I suppose. A cloudy day. Well, we're happy enough right here. We're going to just go like that. And you went to the wrong place. Okay, so you want to be there. You want to be there. Who knows? Maybe they go after these bombers. They won't be able to see the camo. Let's go see if we can go rebase here. Put it to that unit. Rebase here as well. That's it. Next turn. damage we take to these recon planes, you think entire wartime production would be have to be slated for recon planes. And I suppose in a limited stock you could try to get yourself some prudent heroes or whatnot and put them. It might be necessary. And anyway, if you wanted to continue to scout. So we can go forward here with that, and then with the business half here, 3 and 2, 3 and 3. Really don't have to do that quite yet. How far can you go? 1, 2, 3. We'll go like this. This guy's a little bit out of the way there. We'll surrenderize him. We can roll forward here. Zop 10. Bomb this guy here. I don't think we need recon. Let's see where you end up. Here, where the Verdage is, or here. Well, let's drop the bomb on that guy. Zop 9 there. I wonder, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and we can get back here. Let's see, we have our aiming assistance man. We can put here. We'll get here as well. Still 1.0 well. Let's see. We either overrun him or surrender him. Look at that. We have another round. How far can you get? Fairways. This is the guy we wanted to pin. We should have pinned this guy. They'll find our trap. Oh well. How far can you get? Let's say we pull one quick back here. Let's move forward here. We'll get right there as well. Heal both these units. Let's see here, 12 points. Let's see. Who are you? 10 points. 9.85. I think we got an overrun right there. Boom. We've done it. If we go here, I think we can roll down. I see. 12. So we have a 9 and 6 on that character there. 2 and 12. Oh, ho, ho, ho. 2 and 12, 9 and 6. This guy's going to come up and do some serious damage to our recon cars, what we know. Other than he's really not going to do much any of that. He's not. He's not. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to find out what goes on down here. Can anything reach this hex? What is this guy's story? First strike, I see. We change to an artillery piece. We can move right down here. See about that. That's more like it. That's more like it. We can go 7 points, I see. Well, we'll go right here. Get right there as well. These guys are not covered via air. But now they are. And that is the size of that. Next turn. I haven't moved my subs. Will one day though. We got him. We got him. Camo trapped him. Got him again. And again. Boom! Ambush that guy as well. Oh! Ay. You did it. Well, there he goes. That rascal. It's a Carnage Field Festival here. Well, let's see. 8 points. 10 points. Let's see here. If we go up here and overrun you, have the end tank clear this lot here. Have this unit go down in this direction. Surrender that guy. We can heal up here, remerge. Let's take an appraisal of our 152 parts. We should have a bunch. 162 minus, well, we had 137 for the longest time and we just lost 5, so we've lost we had lost 5 more, so that'll be 10 for the entire campaign. I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and heal that up. We can roll down here. Overrun you. We have no support. Really not all that sure we care about any support at this point. We're going to find out if there are any reinforcements on the way. There are. Luckily for me, they only moved 3. Or they would reach our 152 there. Let's see, we can down this. Well, why not put some points in there? Roll up here, take that airfield, and roll back up here, heal up there as well. So we can, I don't think we need any cover really at all. Suppose we could go out here and take out some of these units here just for spite. Okay. So that's a single shot fighter. Camouflage. 11 points. Some overrun. If there only were, though. Let's see. 13 points. Unfortunately, if we go here, we'll surrender this guy. I'd like to apply some points to him. We can go like this. Oh, crap. He retreated into, yeah, where else would he retreat? Yep. I wanted to overrun that guy, but now... let's see, we can go down here into the close where we have no business being. Or we can just heal up here. Get out of the close here. Heal up there. We'll go right here. This guy probably go up and want a piece of our recon car. He's going to end up at the provocateur backed up by this artillery support tank. That should work out well enough. What about... okay, so let's get you down here. We can get our bombers. We need a new airfield is what we need. We need this. So we may as well use this opportunity to heal our bombers. We could go and do some damage or whatnot to these units. Let's go here. Anyone not covered here? That would be you and you. So we'll go right here. That's it, next turn. At some point, the British Navy is going to begin bombarding us. He bit. Now it's over for him. That unit there is on the fortification, so it's probably going to be fairly challenging to get at. Let's see. Let's go up here for 10 points. Let's go one click up. Get back down here. And you can go here. You here. You here, and oh boy. It's an air base right there, so let's figure out what's down. I see him. If we go on that hill, we could be attacked, but then we have support. This guy's entrenched. I say bring it on. You can't see the 152. We're going to take some damage. Three and one. More Matilda parts there. A bunch of prestige, I'm sure. Let's see if we can pop you. Grab an overrun here. Can take 11 points here. It has 14 left. Let's see, 6 points. Let's see. Oh boy. Alrighty. Let's overrun you. We'll head over here. Overrun you. Heal up. We could 3 and 7. Let's switch back to anti-air mode there. And do what? What exactly? Why am I there? I'm not. I want to be here next to my anti-tank. Overrun you. Get you down here. Providing support for all adjacent units. Heal you up. Pull back here. We'll go down here. He'll inevitably attack either this unit, or that unit, which will redirect him here. Then that'll be the end of him. So we're good. We're good there. As to what this Matilda does, I don't know. I'm more concerned about the British fleet, actually. This guy's probably going to pop off and cost us some of our non-existent flame panzer parts. And we need the flame panzer for this activity here to clear that city. So we've done that. We can go let's get this camouflage unit down here. We can rebase here as well. Maybe they'll want a piece of these units there. We'll get you down as this recon plane down there as well. We'll get you down as well. That puts the recon plane in front. We don't want the recon plane or the camo plane in front. So maybe they'll see this target as actionable. We need to buy a scout plane. We can place him here. Let's do it. And that is the end of the turn. Camoed him. Should be able to overrun this whole lot, I think. Uh-oh. Not so much for our submarines, it would appear. $10 points. Okay. That's nice. Okay, here we go. The British Navy shuffle. So, our flame panzer is useless again. Heal you up. Okay, so I was thinking we would want to stop that sort of thing from happening again. Let's see if we can. Well, no points. How about you? No points. I see. We can grab us some Matilda parts. We can and have, but that leaves us open to attacks from the British Navy again. Okay, where are we doing? What are we doing? Where's our recon car? He's here. He's not particularly. We lost our ability to offense. We need to get these guys down to the war zone. That's what we need to do immediately. Let's see if we go like that. We can proceed. How far can you get? And you. So there's nobody here, at least that we know of. Let's heal you up. Let's see, we can roll up here and find out, see what goes on exactly here. These guys are not making it far enough to engage our anti-air, which, let's see here. Let's pop off here. We can put them on the river or not. How far can you get? Right there. Let's put them on the river. I say bring it on. We can heal you up. Let's go right here. We're taking fire again. We need to get the heck out of this area. I'm gonna take a bunch of fire. It would appear so. We don't want to get bombed, and I think that's it for the turn. Next turn. Did it again. They're gonna swarm my poor bomber. I had planes. I had planes right here. Just had to go right down there. Look at that. Well, good for us. Let's see if we can little camo axis. Let's see here. Well, we can get over in that direction there. Let's see, we can scout this area here. The end tank is Butcher ignores entrenchment. At least in theory, that should get quite a bit done. Let's pull you, say right here. We can let loose there. They want some of the Verdage. He's right here. We're going in the close. We've got some there for him. And then we have 0 and 3, 0 and 3, and 0 and 3. Let's see. Go down here and 0-7, I see. Let's send you down. Take care of that. 1 and 4 sounds good. Let's do it. We can heal this bomber up. Let's see here. We'll go heal these. That. Swing you. Wonder if we could go up here and send you down there. Swing forward here. I think that's it. We can move you down as well. Next turn. Well, well. Zod 4 here, let's see, Zod 4. Another Zod 4. And Zod 3. We can 1-4 you. 1-4 you. Right there, we can go here as well. Send this recon there. That should look good to them. We have more, I think. Why not? We'll go here. We'll send you down here as well. Now they can't detect the camouflage unit. This guy's happy there. Zero 5. And these guys. Okay, so we can go. Well, let's get the end tank down here. Let's see, 9.98. So that's a winner there. We can go right here with half, and then send the business half down to surrender you. Right over here. Put it to that unit there. There's 10 points there. Let's see, are there any recon cars about? I don't see any. We sent all of our recon planes out here. If there are, our 152 may well take something of a pounding if we proceed. We can send the end tank down here, and it should look quite appealing if we run it out of rounds. And then we can back it up with that 152. Which one looks more appealing? I don't know. We'll send you down. 5-6. Let's get that grenadier over here. Just in case this unit wanted to go up there for whatever the reason. We can grab that. Maybe draw him in here as well. I don't know. We'll go there. So, what do we have? We can go right here next to our support tank. Repair. Pretty happy just like that. Let's see what happens. Oh. Now they know of the 152 but don't have the range with this battleship. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they couldn't move. They weren't in long range mode, so luckily we can obliterate that unit and see about putting these units here away as well. Let's see, 01, 04. Let's see, 01. If we go like that, we could probably do a couple of pips there. 1 and 2, I see. So there's no way we do 4 points unless we attack twice. Do we do that? We don't. So we can go here like that. Like that. And like that. And drop the bomb here and pin this guy so he won't be able to move. And then we can can send our camoed fighter down here. Send these units around like so. That. You as well. This plane is happy guarding our injured flame panzer. We're going to need him before long to clear the slot. Hopefully we can do away with the British Navy before he has to engage again, as he took 10 points the last time he got even near the coast. So, let's see, 10 points here. What do we have? We have the ability to proceed here. We can zop you. Get a little closer there. Would it be better to be closer here? It would be. It would be. Let's do that. We can do nothing here. 12 points there. Next turn, I think we can heal up. We'll move our grenadier forward. We'll move our camouflaged 152 up forward as well. We're going to see about blocking this path here so that no other recon cars inadvertently discover our 152 there. Maybe these guys get some ideas about wanting to attack our Verdage in the close there. It doesn't. It's not going to end well for them. And we'll put you down. Get right there as well. This guy here, I bet we can get him to do away with himself. We'll go up. We'll go here and make faces at him. We'll put our provocateur tank here like so. We'll put our support vehicle behind the provocateur. This guy's going to want to attack him, but he's going to end up here. So we'll go. These guys under the 88 gun? They are. Everyone except you, unfortunately. So, any other? This guy as well. Maybe we'll go. Go right here. We'll get right here as well. And right there. Next turn. Camo to boom. Boom. It's over for him. Poor end tank. No! He survived it. Who's gonna... Yikes. It's not really known. Alright, let's see. 2 points here. That's 3 points there. We'll go for a double whammy there. Sneak that guy. And then, I think we have to pull the end tank back. There's more bombardment here than meets the eye, it would seem. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out what goes on over here. I think this one did it as well. There, yeah. 5 points. Seven of 10. It says 1. Is it true? 9.2. I don't really need to find. I see. I see. Well, the end tank can fire and then run off. We overran him. That means you can go up here. Put 1-4 right there. Take that 7.2 inch out. Let's see what else goes on here. Sub problem is this unit there. He does a bunch of damage. What would happen if the end tank stayed here? It would inevitably... What would happen if we went like that? If they attack him, they'll move him. And they can't move him because they do no damage. The question is, how much damage are you doing? 5 points twice. That's the problem. The end tank is going to end up at 1 point again. Unless we find some way to pin this guy so he doesn't give us any trouble. Which we just did. He can't move. That doesn't mean if he switches to his longer range variety of combat, he'll lose an attack and only do 5 points. It would seem he's still in range though. That was one messed up situation. Let's see here. 0 and 3. Let's go. We'll go for aiming assistance here. We're not getting 1 point. 1 point. He's still doing the same damage he was previously. Well, I'm going to make double sure that the end tank is properly protected. Go right here as well. Like so. Put you right over the end tank. And then we can swing down. Oh boy. Right here. One five. Why not do it? 1-5 it is. We'll take 1-2 there as well. Zero 3. We've done it. The Grenadier is going to take fire. I think that's everybody. You can move. We'll go right here as well. Next turn. What did this guy do? He fired at my bomber. Oh, no he didn't. That again, I see. There are more of these guys here. Where's the fire coming from? 2 ships? Alright, well, 1 point, I see. 1 point or 1 point. Boom. That guy's finished at least. 2 points there. We bomb that guy? We can, but let's heal up here. We'll get you healed up as well. Is it true? 11.81. We're going to offer some recon support there. Boom. Let's swing forward here. We'll zop this guy as well. 0-4. Well, at some point we're going to need to hold this port, which means we're going to need to take this fortification out. What does that mean for us? Well, I'm not sure what it means. We'll go down here and encircle that thing for 5 points. So it should be mostly ineffectual. You, on the other hand, are going to do a bit of damage. These guys will bombard us and such. This guy may break entrenchment, but can't come to completely encircle us. The supply will run through here. So he can't make it to our recon car in the close. So why should I worry? I shouldn't. Let's roll over this way, or swim over that way here. Let's see, we can go on 5 points and such. We'll go like so. We'll get you completely here. Well, maybe we'll go like that. We'll finish you. Can go like that. 1 point there. Let's go where? Well, we'll go here as well. We're taking fire. I swear we took more fire than just 2 ships, but we're going to find out next turn. He's run. So that's the last of the Royal Navy squadron there, 6 of 7. Aiming assistance, let's try. Maybe we'll be we've done it. It's over. Got the commendation points. We don't need them though. Okay, let's see. We can I see. We can what? So we can happily heal up to full strength there. Let's see, 0 points. We come up here. Do 3 points. Overrun you. Heal up. Go up there. Repair. Hold Portsmouth at end of scenario. 1, 2, 3. Let's go sport. Alright. Looks like we've done it. We just have to stay out of the arc of these fortifications at this point. This guy can't make it past that zone of control. Heal up here. And it looks about the size of it, really. Next turn. We've taken a tad more fire. Let's see if it's true. 14.99. It's a near certainty. I believe it. How about you? C1, 2, we have a bunch of moves left. We can go here. Here. What's your entrenchment? Too much. Put it to you. You. That leaves us with no infantry. And no worries. There's a 9 or 10 entrenchment. We can take this as well. So we are in the close, but so what? So what? This guy can't make it there. And we're happy here as well. There's nobody that can get at this tank in the close, at least no infantry. We can go right up here. Pop off like so. +2 soft attack award. Swing right over here, put it to you. Let's get consolidated here. Why not what? You can bomb this guy to oblivion. Let's do it. That should do it. They should go after this bomber. Get the fighters at least. They didn't. They got ambushed. And then they'll get camoed. We'll get awards points. We are looking for overruns is what we want, so if we go like that, and go like that and swing down here for an overrun. That puts us at 15. We need 5 more, unfortunately. Well, I would have liked to have acquired more overruns, but that was fairly low on my priority list. Let's see, we'll go up here, take over that city, pull back here, and grab a couple of awards there. Let's go here. We're taking fire here for no reason at all. Let's get up here. And the Royal Navy is gone, so there's no reason to be here either, as all we would do is take some fire from that fortification. I suppose we could do something here. I don't think we even get awards points for that. But next turn. Somehow we, well, whatever the case, he found our camouflaged anti-tank right for it. Let's get out of here. We'll go here. There's no point really doing anything. Next turn. Right back at it again. Next turn. X-Nay 1 Bug A. Alright, so go like that. Go like this as well. Next turn. £6, 2 points, 8 points, 4 points. We could try to raid this thing. We're happy content here. We don't need a flame panzer to take any damage. We don't need any sort of random happenings. We made it out, I think. Come to an end. Evacuating, heading back to the continent. On we go. I hope to see you in the next episode.